Ever feel like the future we were promised is
Yeah.
just out of reach?
Yeah.
Flickering like a ghost in the periphery.
I know exactly what you mean.
That's the world William Gibson builds in Burning Chrome.
Oh, yeah.
Collection of stories that
Right.
ignited the cyberpunk genre.
The classic.
We're going to unpack its themes of technology, identity, and the human condition
Big stuff.
against a backdrop of gritty urban landscapes and dazzling virtual realms.
Sounds like our world, actually.
And remember,
Yeah.
this deep dive is part of Mindful Moments,
I love that name.
where we nourish your mind on the go with insightful content, all brought to life with AI narration.
Makes you think on your commute.
Right.
Yeah, Burning Trome feels eerily prophetic today.
In what way?
Gibson's vision of mega corporations, virtual reality, and the blurring of digital and physical spaces.
Yeah.
It mirrors our own reality decades after he first wrote these stories.
He was ahead of his time.
Yeah, he really was.
We begin our exploration with the Gernsback Continuum,
Okay.
where a photographer chasing futuristic architecture stumbles upon something far more unsettling.
Oh.
These aren't chrome skyscrapers, but semiotic ghosts.
Semiotic ghosts.
Remnants of a retro-futuristic dream that never came to be.
Like what?
Imagine sleek flying cars and chrome-plated cities.
Oh, wow.
A utopian vision from the past haunting the present.
That's a really cool image.
It is.
Yeah.
The story highlights the tension between appearances and reality,
Right.
a recurring theme throughout Gibson's work. The sleek chrome exterior often conceals outdated, almost Victorian mechanisms beneath.
Interesting.
A metaphor for the seductive illusion technology can cast over our lives.
I see.
This duality between the shiny surface and the gritty reality beneath takes center stage in the title story, Burning Chrome.
Okay.
Here we meet Bobby Quine and Automatic Jack,
Cool names.
two console cowboys navigating a world where reality can be manipulated through a technology called ASP, or apparent sensory perception.
I see.
Okay.
So ASP is a precursor to virtual reality.
Exactly.
Allowing users like Bobby to experience incredibly immersive and realistic simulations. It's a tool for escape, connection, even power, but it also has a dark side, blurring the lines between what's real and what's simulated.
The lines get blurry.
Yeah, they do.
Bobby's motivations for delving into this dangerous world are intertwined with his love for Ricky Wildside.
Oh.
His desire to provide for her and create a better life drives him to infiltrate the digital fortress of a powerful and ruthless figure known as Chrome.
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 Okay.
The story explores the fleeting nature of love and loyalty
Great.
in a high-tech cutthroat world.
I can see that.
Their relationship, ultimately doomed by the forces they try to exploit,
Sad.
serves as a poignant reminder of the human cost of technological advancement.
Powerful.
Gibson then takes us down a chilling path in The Belonging Kind,
Okay.
co-written with John Shirley.
Never heard of him.
Here, the lines between human and something other are blurred,
Interesting.
raising unsettling questions about identity and conformity.
Like what?
Imagine shape-shifting beings
The shapeshift.
who can perfectly blend into any social group, adapting their appearance and mannerisms to fit in.
Creepy.
They are driven by a primal urge to belong, but the cost of such perfect assimilation is the loss of individuality.
That's deep.
Our protagonist, Coretti,
Okay.
becomes fixated on a woman he encounters in various bars, her appearance and persona shifting seamlessly with each setting.
Wow.
He's drawn into their world, experiencing this assimilation firsthand,
That sounds scary.
leading to a terrifying question. What does it mean to belong if it costs you your sense of self?
That's a good question.
Shifting gears,
Good luck.
Interlands explores the psychological toll of space exploration and the allure of the unknown.
Okay.
We meet Toby Halpert,
Toby.
a surrogate who undertakes dangerous missions into a mysterious region called the Highway,
The highway.
using advanced technology.
Oh.
These missions push the limits of human endurance,
Okay.
leaving the surrogates physically and emotionally scarred.
That makes sense.
Toby grapples with the trauma of his experiences, particularly after a harrowing encounter with another surrogate named Leanie.
Another surrogate.
This story delves into the themes of isolation and sacrifice,
Right.
highlighting the potential cost of pushing beyond the boundaries of human experience.
It's a powerful idea.
These surrogates are cut off from normal human connection,
Oh, wow.
driven by a purpose they may not fully understand, risking their lives for something beyond themselves.
That's heavy stuff, but in this bleak landscape of hinterlands, there's like a glimmer of hope, you know?
Where do you see that?
It comes in the form of Charmian.
Charmian.
Toby's girlfriend.
Ah, right.
She's like a source of solace for him, you know, like an anchor.
Grounding.
Yeah, to his humanity amidst these like psychological storms of his missions.
Like that.
But love can be a double-edged sword in Gibson's world, right?
How so?
Well, look at New Rose Hotel.
Ooh, yeah.
It's all corporate espionage, intricate betrayals. Love becomes a weapon.
A weapon.
Yeah.
In what way?
Well, we got Fox and the narrator, our protagonists, right?
Okay.
They're tasked with recruiting Hiroshi, a brilliant scientist working for, you know, a powerful corporation.
One of those mega corporations.
Exactly.
Oh.
And to lure him away, they enlist Sandy.
Sandy, I remember her.
She's captivating, enigmatic. She becomes like the ultimate femme fatale.
A classic trope.
Using her allure to manipulate Hiroshi's emotions.
Interesting.
But her motivations are, they're shrouded in mystery.
We don't know what her deal is.
Right. Is she a pawn in a larger game? Or a master manipulator with her own agenda?
Right.
Gibson leaves us questioning, highlighting the treacherous nature of trust and manipulation in this world, driven by, you know... Ambition, yeah, and technological prowess.
It makes you think New Rose Hotel.
It does.
How do we safeguard our hearts and minds when technology can be used to exploit our deepest desires?
Right, exactly.
It's scary to think about.
Gibson keeps blurring the lines between reality and simulation in the winter market.
Okay.
He introduces this this groundbreaking concept, SimStim. Simulated stimulation. Imagine experiencing another person's emotions and sensations.
As if they were your own.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Blurs the lines, right?
Totally.
Between self and other.
Okay, so who's using this SimStim?
Well, there's Liz. She's a performance artist, uses SimStim to create, you know, immersive and visceral experiences, pushing the boundaries.
That's art.
Yeah, art and technology. But the narrator... He's tasked with editing her SimStim recordings, right?
Editing.
He grows increasingly disturbed by her methods.
Right.
And the toll they take on her, the winter market grapples with this concept of authenticity.
Authenticity?
Yeah, in a technologically advanced world.
Right.
If we can experience simulated emotions and sensations so vividly, what becomes of genuine human experience?
That's a good question.
Does sharing emotions through technology bring us closer or further isolate us?
In our own little worlds.
Yeah, in our own fabricated realities.
It's interesting to think about.
The final story, Dogfight,
Okay.
transports us to a dystopian future. Entertainment and technology have become like intertwined.
In the dangerous dance, maybe.
Exactly. Deke, a talented but down on his luck Pearl Boy, makes a living hustling in virtual combat games, seeking escape and purpose in the digital arena.
I see.
His path intersects with Nance, a brilliant young programmer who created a unique piece of software that could revolutionize the virtual combat scene. Together, they challenge Tiny Montgomery. A legendary gamer who's become like wholly reliant on advanced technology to maintain his dominance. Yeah.
It sounds like Dogfight is exploring the societal implications of a world obsessed with virtual combat.
It is.
Blurring the line between gaming and reality.
Right.
We see the seductive allure of technology, the potential for addiction and isolation, and the desperate search for meaning in a world that seems to offer little.
It's a powerful message.
Across these stories, Gibson weaves a tapestry of recurring themes.
Definitely.
One of the most striking is the pervasive impact of technology.
On everything.
On every facet of human life.
Exactly.
It shapes our identities, influences our relationships, even alters our perception of reality itself.
It's like Gibson is issuing a warning.
What kind of warning?
We create these incredible tools, but they inevitably shape us in return.
We become the tools.
In a way, yeah.
It's like in Burning Chrome, where Bobby's entire reality is like mediated through ASP. Yeah.
Right.
It's his escape, his connection, the very ground on which his sacrifices are made.
And the winter market takes this further, you know?
How so?
SimStim isn't just about escaping reality.
Right.
It's about inhabiting another's so completely that the lines between self and other
become blurred.
Almost indistinguishable.
It makes you wonder, are these technologies connecting us or isolating us?
Big question.
What does it mean to be human when the boundaries between reality and simulation become increasingly blurred?
That's what Gibson is asking us.
These characters, they grapple with these questions.
You do.
Highlighting the timeless human struggles of loneliness, alienation, the search for meaning.
In a world dominated by technology.
Like Toby in Hinterlands.
Toby.
He pushes the boundaries of human experience with his surrogate missions.
Right.
Yet remains deeply isolated, haunted by the psychological scars.
Of his experiences.
Yeah, of his forays into the unknown.
And even in Dogfight, right?
Yeah.
With the virtual combat, Deke and Tiny.
Yeah.
They're driven by this deeper yearning for recognition and purpose.
In a world that feels indifferent.
Exactly.
It's as though our obsession with technology stems from a deeper human need.
What is it?
A yearning for connection, meaning transcendence.
Beyond the mundane.
Beyond the mundane realities of our lives.
Yeah.
But beyond these thought-provoking themes,
yeah.
Gibson's writing style is captivating.
Oh, absolutely.
His prose is sharp, precise.
Cutting through the noise.
Exposing the raw nerves of human experience.
I love his descriptions.
He paints vivid, atmospheric worlds that feel futuristic.
Yeah.
Yet strangely familiar.
I know what you mean.
You can practically feel the neon grime of the sprawl.
In Burning Chrome.
Yeah, and the chilling sterility of the orbital station in Hinterlands.
It's like you're there.
His language is poetic, drawing you into these landscapes.
And his neologisms, like cyberspace. Simsum, they add this layer of linguistic innovation.
It mirrors the technological advancements within the stories.
Exactly.
And his characters.
And don't get me started.
They're unforgettable.
Yeah.
From the cynical yet brilliant Bobby Quine.
To the enigmatic Sandy Eye.
And the tragic Lees.
They're all vividly drawn.
Each with a unique voice and a compelling story to tell.
Even the secondary characters, like Automatic Jack and Charmian, they add depth.
And complexity to the narrative.
These characters resonate with us because their struggles transcend the cyberpunk setting.
It's true.
They're trying to navigate a world changing faster than they can comprehend.
Right.
Fighting to retain their humanity.
In the face of overwhelming forces.
This is a struggle we can all relate to.
Absolutely.
Even if we aren't living in a cyberpunk dystopia.
It's about the human condition.
We are all grappling with the rapid pace of technological advancement.
Yeah.
Its impact on our lives, our relationships, our understanding of the world.
It's all connected.
Now let's dive into some specific moments that resonated with me.
Okay.
The concept of semiotic ghosts in the Gernsback continuum is particularly striking.
It is a cool idea.
It suggests that the past haunts us in unexpected ways. That our dreams of the future can become ghostly remnants.
Lingering in our collective imagination.
It's a powerful reminder that progress isn't always linear.
Right.
That our visions of utopia can sometimes mask outdated thinking.
Yeah.
Concealed dangers.
Like a shiny facade.
And it ties into the theme of appearances versus reality. Those chrome-plated flying cars.
They might seem alluring.
But beneath the surface lies a reality that may be far less glamorous.
Right.
It's like putting a shiny facade on a society still grappling with the same old problems of inequality, exploitation.
It's a facade. And this facade of progress, it's also in Burning Chrome, right?
Yeah, how so?
That dazzling rose hologram.
It's fragile.
Yeah.
Disposable.
It is.
Mirroring the transient nature of Bobby and Ricky's relationship.
In a world consumed by ambition.
And fleeting connections.
The shapeshifters and the belonging kind.
Oh, yeah.
They embody this tension, appearance, and reality.
In a unsettling way.
If you can be anyone,
right?
Are you truly yourself?
It makes you think.
Or merely a reflection
of those around you.
Your essence lost in the pursuit of belonging.
Hinterlands takes us beyond that facade.
Of technological progress.
Exploring the potential consequences.
Of our curiosity.
Of our insatiable curiosity.
The highway. A gateway to the unknown.
Represents the allure.
Of pushing beyond the boundaries.
Of human understanding.
But it comes at a steep price.
It does.
The surrogates forever changed.
Of their experiences.
Their minds and bodies bearing the scars.
Of their encounters with the unknown.
It makes you think about the ethics
of it all.
Who bears the burden of these sacrifices? What are the limits of human endurance?
In the face of the vast and unknowable.
New Rose Hotel
Oh, yeah.
delves into the manipulative power
Of technology.
especially in the realm of human desire.
Sandy
A master of deception
uses her allure,
to manipulate Hiroshi
blurring the lines.
between love and exploitation.
It's a cautionary tale
What's it telling us?
that even our most intimate emotions can be exploited.
In this world.
Where technology offers these increasingly sophisticated tools,
For manipulation.
it makes you question
Everything.
trust, agency.
In a technologically advanced world.
The winter market pushes these questions even further.
If we can experience another person's emotions
And sensations.
so vividly,
What happens to the boundaries of self?
do we become lost?
In our fabricated realities, offers a glimpse.
Into a future where
Entertainment,
are intertwined.
in a dangerous way,
Virtual combat.
becomes a substitute for real life, offering escape purpose
A sense of control.
in a chaotic world.
But as we see with Tiny Montgomery,
Yeah,
immersion in the virtual world
can lead to a disconnect.
from reality.
Blurring those lines again.
So where does this leave us?
What if we learned?
What can we glean from Gibson's vision?
Well, I think technology isn't inherently good or evil.
It's a tool.
Right, like any tool
Its impact depends on the intentions.
of the user.
We have a choice.
We do.
Do we use technology to connect,
To create.
to build a better future,
Or do we allow it to isolate us?
to manipulate us?
To diminish our humanity?
Gibson's stories
Encourage us to think
to be mindful
of the potential pitfalls.
as we navigate this increasingly complex.
Technological landscape.
Are we becoming more connected?
Or more isolated.
What does it mean to be human?
When the boundaries of reality are constantly shifting.
Burning Chrome doesn't offer easy answers,
It doesn't.
but it gives us a framework
For asking the right questions.
for approaching the future.
With a critical eye.
A sense of cautious optimism.
Amidst the anxieties.
The dystopian landscapes.
There's still hope.
In the power of human connection.
Like Bobby and Ricky.
Toby and Charmian.
Even Deke and Nance.
These relationships offer solace.
And meaning.
In a world that can feel cold.
Alienating.
Maybe Gibson is reminding us.
That even in a world dominated by technology.
It's the human connections that matter.
It's how we find purpose, support.
A sense of belonging.
A reminder.
That our shared humanity remains a source of strength.
Resilience.
If you're ready to delve into Gibson's captivating vision.
And explore these thought-provoking themes.
Pick up a copy of Burning Chrome.
The link is in the show notes.
This collection will challenge your assumptions.
Ignite your imagination.
And stay with you long after you've turned the final page.
And if you're looking for more insightful content.
Delivered right to your ears.
Subscribe to the Mindful Moments channel.
Share this episode with a friend.
Who might appreciate a deep dive into the world of cyberpunk literature.
Thank you for joining us on this journey.
Through the mind of William Gibson.
Until next time.
Keep exploring. Keep questioning.
Keep those minds sharp.